How did I start coaching? Honestly, even as a middle school, high school football player, I knew football was going to be a part of my life, and I didn't know when football was going to end, but that was my dream one day, to be a football coach. And just so much time had went into football my whole life, and whether it be my dad or my coaches had used football as a platform to kind of help shape who I was. I really just never pictured my life without it. So I've really always been on course to do this. What motivates me to be the man I am, I don't want to get too emotional if I can keep from it, but at the end of the day, the Lord Jesus Christ is my motivation for who I am and what I am. And I was very blessed as a young man to have two-parent home, two godly parents that took me to church and raised me the right way and taught me about the Bible and how to treat people and esteem others better than myself. And my relationship with the Lord is constantly growing and trying to learn more about the Bible and what God expects from me, and my calling to serve Him in whatever aspect, whether I'm a football coach, a teacher, or if I was working in a factory, it's all meant for Him and His glory, and trying to influence others along the way and be the leader that I think He's called me to be, try and make a difference. What level of pride do I take in coaching here? I'm going to twist the words a little just to make sure I don't misstep it, but I'm going to say, instead of pride, thankful. Nobody could be more thankful to be where they're at than I am. Anderson County is a special place. I transferred in high school here, and this community took me in and was really good to me. And I grew as a young man here and made some of my lifelong friends, and the Lord's allowed me to come back here and give back to this community. And being a Maverick's a big deal to me, and I've worn that Longhorn on my helmet for a long time, so I don't just treat it like the coach here. I've got a lot of skin and sweat and blood invested in that helmet myself, so it's pretty important to me.